Alright guys, so today is Sunday, September 15, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so remember the video that I showed you last time about mentioning Kenneth, who inspired me to lose weight. So I'm right here in his house. We're gonna do some introduction when it comes to working out, like for beginners. Alright, some tips. Kenneth.
Hey Mark, good morning guys.
Alright.
Today we're gonna hit some chest workout and we're heading to the gym. We're gonna cover today the basics, how to actually use gym equipment properly, and of course just to give you some tips as well how to get started in the gym, because sometimes the tendency when a starter get into the gym, they tend to just get into the equipment and then just it is sometimes they actually
Don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're going to cover today. We're gonna create some videos about that, show them how to properly use the equipment, and some tips as well. That's what we're gonna cover.
And then before we go there, we're actually seeing some supplements back there. So can you just
Of course.
tell us about it?
This is what I use. Sometimes I do take one scoop of this every morning, sometimes before I get into the gym. So I use this as a pre-workout supplement, and I do have this BCAA as well. This is actually good for working out or taking it during your workout.
Yeah,
because
that's for like a recovery.
exactly. Because sometimes when you're working out, you tend to just get exhausted right away, and sometimes you need some extra energy to actually push forward and to complete your sets.
Exactly.
So that's what we actually need to give you that energy to finish your workout in that day. Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go there. Anytime Fitness, Circuit Makati, in just a while. All right. So we're gonna see you there. Okay.
Yep. See you guys.
All right. All right. So we're already here. Anytime Fitness here in Circuit Makati. All right. So we're gonna start right now. Okay.
Yep. We're gonna hit chest for today. So we're gonna make sure to cover the basic when it comes to using the equipment. Again, this is for a starter who wants to start their fitness journey.
All right.
So make sure you guys keep on watching so that you'll be updated with the instructions how to use those.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get started. Get a little water.
Alright, so here we go guys. Now before you do the workout and anything, make sure that you'll do some proper stretching. Alright, proper stretching. Just like what Ken's doing. So that's how you do it, alright? You can actually check a lot of stretching workouts like in YouTube and everything, alright? Okay, so later on, we're gonna start the workout already for the chest, okay? Alright, so what we're seeing right now is going to be a chest workout. It's going to target your mid-chest, and then our advice here is for you to at least like do 12 reps and then 3 sets at least. That's going to be the most. Now if it's going to be your first time, then what we also advise is don't do it alone. Try to buddy up with somebody. At least somebody can do some spot for you, okay? And then if it's gonna be your first time, just choose the lighter weights. At least you can measure your strength if you can really lift the weight. All right, so that's just a tip. All right, so after a set, make sure to flex it. At least it will help your muscle to actually grow more. All right. All right, so currently we are already on the second program. This is the incline bench press. So the target for this is gonna be for the upper chest. Again, it's 3 by 12. So that is going to be 12 reps and then 3 sets.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key.
As you can see here, this is the advanced dips. So it's the same 3 by 12, 3 sets, 12 repetition. And it targets the lower chest. Now, if you cannot do the advanced dips, then you can just do the basic dips. Use the bench press for you to do that. Alright, so we're done with the workout. So we've actually spent like 2 or 3 hours probably. Okay. So here are some tips that Kenneth can actually give to you. So what are the tips that you can give for the beginners like?
Well, usually for beginners, I can say that the very first thing is you gotta decide, or you gotta get into the gym to really do the action. That's what I can say. The second thing that I've learned is that if you're really dedicated or committed to the result that you want, then of course it will follow. So make sure that you always take action, and followed by the proper tips or proper training guides that you can learn. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a combination of a lot of things, but it all boils down to taking action.
Yeah,
right?
of course your willingness and one more thing is that if in case that you are a bit shy of asking questions, I mean, there's no harm in you asking questions. Like if you really don't know what to do, since it's gonna be your first time, then you know you can ask like if there are trainers around or someone who is already like been working out like for quite some time now, and then you can ask like what are the things that you need to know when it comes to doing your workout, of course.
Yeah, for you, Mark. The first time that you hit the gym, so what are the challenges that you had?
Yeah, that's actually an interesting question because there's always the first time. First, you don't know what to do. What are the equipments that you need to use? For actually, we do have YouTubes now that you can check to see what are the use of this equipment or whatnot, right? And then, of course, you probably you would just like spend probably 30 minutes because you're shy to ask, right? Again, if you are really what do you call this, like willing to do, you know, to lose weight or you know to do some bodybuilding stuff, then there are no excuses. That's for me.
Yeah. Well, for me, since I started as a really, skinny guy, I've learned that if you really decide and then you hit the gym. So first thing that I've that really helped me to actually start is to have a body, a gym body. So having a workout body will actually help you to move forward. You guys can actually see the results of each other every day, right? And followed by if you don't have any gym body available, then guys, it's always trainers are always available wherever you go in the gym. So you can ask them questions, or you can watch YouTube channels. Actually, there's a lot of free resources that you can actually take advantage of. So it really just up to you if you just want to take action of what you want. So gym body will help. Commitment to whatever result you want.
Determination,
Right, and then
discipline.
Last thing is every day you should always have a plan to whatever muscle part that you wanted to hit.
Yep.
Because having that program will always make those muscle, specific muscle in a daily basis to grow.
Yep.
So that's really important. Programs, gym body, and at the same time commitment. I think those 3 tips can actually give you some really good results. So that's for me.
That's right. So what's good about this is that me and Kenneth actually do have our different fitness journey because I was a huge guy back then, and he mentioned earlier that he's a skinny guy. So we can actually both tell you what are the tips that we can give to you. It really depends on your goals on your fitness journey as well, right? So what else?
Yeah, just I think that's pretty much it for me. To wrap it all up, I can say that you guys should really decide if you really want to get into the fitness journey. So it's all up to you. You gotta decide.
Yep. Right. All right. So that's it for now. So every once in a while, probably like week after week, we're gonna post some videos about programs, like some other body parts, like the basics of working out. Right.
Yeah. So I guess you guys can actually tune into his YouTube channel. That's gonna be six pack you, and for me that's gonna be Iron Made PH. So you can just search that directly to YouTube. You might want to check out some of the videos. If you did like the video, you can hit like, subscribe, or that's it. You can share it. Thank you.
All right. Yep. So see you around, guys. So that's it for now, and you just continue to like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So 3 things: like, share, and subscribe. Okay. All right. Bye now.